In today's data structure class, we will see the linear array from first unit, Introduction to Data Structure. In today's class, we will see the definition of array, accessing array elements, applications of array, and operations of array. When come to operations, there are four basic operations: traversal, insertion, deletion, and search. Let us see all those things in today's class. So in the data structure, the linear data structure is having two main categories. First one is arrays and second one is linked list. Linear structure means the data elements will be stored one after another. Okay, for example, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, etc. Okay, so these are the data items. These data items will be stored one after another. Okay, that is in the sequence manner. So for arranging this data item in linear fashion, we can use either array structure or linked list structure. So in this class, we are going to focus only the array. In our forthcoming class, we will see the linked list. Arrays. Array is the collection of similar data items stored under a single variable. For example, a student array is there. So under this student array, all the student name will be stored. Okay. So in this place, we can store the name of student. Okay. So all the name of student will be stored under a common name student. Right. So collection of similar data items. Collection of similar data items stored under a single variable is called as array. Here, array elements are stored in consecutive memory location, that is continuous memory location. Okay, array memory location should be continuous. Here, the elements can be accessed using its index number, and the elements can be accessed randomly. Okay, array elements can be accessed randomly. For example, this is our array. This is our array. Here, the numbers. So these values are called as data, array data. Okay, the array data will be stored continuously. Okay, that means the memory will be allocated for the array is continuous. Continuous memory will be allocated for this array. Okay, here the items will be stored, and these items can be accessed by using the index number. Okay, so these are the index number. So the purpose of index number is used to access the items in the array. Okay, here the data index, that is the array index, starts from 0. 0 indicates the first position. First position of data item. Okay. So in this array, what is the length of this array? Length of array is 9. That means 9 number of items will be stored in this array, right? And what is the index? The index starts from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means total 9 items. Total 9 items. So the first number, that is the first index is 0, and the last index is 8. That is size minus 1. Size minus 1. Right? The array size is 9. Okay. Here, all the data items are same in the array. Hence, all the data items carry same size. For example, if the data item is integer, then it takes 2 bytes. If the data item is float, then it takes 4 bytes. Right? Because all the data items should be similar type. Here, the data items can be accessed randomly. Random access. Okay, the data item stored in sequence manner, but directly we can access, for example, this fourth data item. Okay, index is 4. So by using the index, we can directly access any of the data item. Okay, it is not mandatory to access only the sequence manner. So this is a very big advantage of array. Okay, here the address of array items are calculated by the address of elements of AFI, which is equal to base address plus size into I. Here I is nothing but the index, array index. Array index, okay, which is base address, the starting address. For example, the starting address is 1000, okay. In RAM, the thousands address, our array starts. That is the first item is stored in 1000. Now we want to access 22. Okay. Now let us try to access 22. What is the index of 22? The index of 22 is 4. Okay. Now let us try to compute the address of 22. Okay. So what is the formula? Base address plus size into I. Okay. And the data type is int. Int means each data item carries 2 bytes. Each data item carries 2 bytes. Okay, which is our index? Index is 4. 4 into 2. So 4 into 2 is 8. Okay. So 8 plus this 1000. So which is the address of this particular data item? 1008. Okay. 1008 is this address. Right. So this is how we have to compute the address of each item in the array. And now let us see some of the applications of arrays. Arrays are used to store multiple similar data item under common name. Okay. So these arrays are used to solve many mathematical problems. And these are also used to construct stack and queues. So in our forthcoming class, we will see how to construct stack and queues by using arrays. Okay. And it is used to implement searching and sorting algorithms also. Without array, constructing these algorithms are very difficult, right? So arrays are used to implement searching and sorting algorithms. And these arrays are very much helpful to solving data mining problems and big data analytics problems. Okay. And arrays are also helpful for constructing the real-time monitoring system and the control systems. And it is also helpful to solve the financial and statistical problems. Right. And arrays are very much helpful to construct the complicated scientific computations and the robotic problems and also many more. And these are some of the applications in computer science. Array will play a very vital role to construct the problems, that is program. And now let us see the array operations. When come to arrays, traversal is the first operation. Traversal means visiting all the data items in the array. Okay, which is used to print the elements of the array. Okay, so this is called as traversal. And second one is insertion, that is inserting an element in the array, okay, with the given position, right? And deletion, deletion means used to delete an item from a particular position, okay. And the next one is searching, searching a particular data item, okay, by giving the index value, right? And next one is update. Update means update an existing data item by using the index value. Okay. Now let us see how to do these operations by using C++ lab. The first one is array declaration. Okay. How do you declare array? By using C++ programming. Okay. The syntax is, first one is data type followed by array name. Within square bracket, we need to give the size of array equal to, within curly braces, we have to give the array item and ended with semicolon. Okay. Example, int ARR. So int is the type and ARR is name of the array, and this 10 represent the size, which is equal to the data items. data items. How many data items? 10. Okay. The index starts from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So totally 10 items. Okay. So this is how we have to declare array. The first operation is traversal. See, traversal means scanning all the data items in the structure. Okay, in the array that will scan all the data items. So starting from the first one, right? For this, we can use the for statement. For I equal to 0, I less than size, I plus plus. See, size indicates the size of array. Here, the I indicates the index of array. That is array items index. Okay. And the statement C out is used to print ARR of I. Okay. Print. So this statement is used to print all the data items one by one because we are using indel here, right? So 23, 78, 18, 30, 42, 90, 81, 15, 70 and 12. So likewise, all the data items will be printed one by one. The next operation is insertion operation. That is, we are going to insert a new item in the given position, that is given index, right? For example, this is our array. Okay. See, what is the actual original size of the array? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Here, the data items. For example, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay. So these are the data items are already available in the array. These two are free. Initially, these two index are free. Now, we are going to add new data item in the position 4. Okay. See which is 4? This is 4, right? So, in this place, we are going to insert the new item 50. Initially, 40 is there, isn't it? So, now how we are going to insert that item? Okay. Now, the size should be incremented. What is the current size? The size is 5. The current size is 5, right? The size is incremented. What is the size now? 6. Okay. For I equal to size minus 1. I equal to size minus 1. Right? Now the size is 6. That will be incremented size minus 1. I greater than or equal to position. Which is our position? Position is 4. Up to this. Okay. I minus minus from here. ARR of I which is equal to ARR of I minus 1. This is very, very important. That means this data will be stored in this place. Okay, 45 which is previously in index 5 that will be stored in index 6. And this 40 will be stored here. Okay, that means these two data items will be moved one position right. Hence, the position 4 will be blank now. Right. So, in this new position, okay, the new element will be stored. The new element will be stored. That is 50 will be stored in the position 4. Now, let us try to list the data items by using the for loop. Right. So, now what is our new list? 20, 25, 30, 35, 50, 40, 45. Okay. So, this is our new array. The next operation is delete operation, which is opposite to add. Okay. That is an existing data item is to be deleted here. For example, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. These two are empty here. What is the size now? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Totally 5. The size is 5 now, isn't it? Now, we need to remove the data item which is available in third position. Third position means this one. The index is 2. This to be removed. So now what we have to do? These two items should be shifted one position left. Okay, what will be our new array? 5, 10, 20, 25, because 15 will be deleted. Okay, see, for that we can use the for statement. For I equal to size minus 1, I equal to size minus 1, 5 minus 1 which is equal to 4. Okay, I less than position, which is our position 3. 3 is our position. Okay, I minus minus. Array of 5 minus 1 equal to array of 5. That is, this data item will be stored in this place. This will be stored in this place, and this will be stored in this place. And finally, after shifting all the data items, the size of array should be reduced. Now, what is the size? Initially, it is 5. Now, the size is reduced to 4. Only 4 data items. Okay, now let us try to print the data items. For I equal to 0, I less than size, I plus plus, C out, array of I. Okay, array of I, that is initially 5 and next 10 and next 20 and next 25. So this is how we have to delete an item. See, in array, if we delete, all the next data item should be shifted one position left. Okay, there should not be any blank in between the array. Okay, the next operation is search operation, that is search an element in the array. For example, in our array we have 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, so these are the items which are available in our array. In this, we need to check whether 20 is there or not. So we are going to search the item 20. Right? So initially the counter will be set to 0, that is starts from 0. And what is the size now? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So totally 6. 6 items are there. So size equal to 6. Okay. So it will search I less than 6. Right. If array of I equal to item. Okay. So 5 equal to 20 or not. First it will check. If it is not, then I will be incremented until it reach 20. Once it reach 20, then the output will be displayed. The element 20 is found at which position? This is 2. So 2 plus 1 equal to 3. At 3 position. At 3 position. Okay. So this is how the search operation will be performed in array. The next operation is update operation. That is update the existing array element value. Okay. What is our array? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right. So here we need to change the item 70 in position 3. Okay. So this is position 3. In this place, instead of 15, we need to change 70. Okay. So here position minus 1. Position minus 1. That is 3 minus 1, 2. So this is 1, 0, 1, 2. Right. So 2 indicates the third position equal to item. So the 70 is directly stored in the place 3. That is index 2. And next, let us see the complexity of array operation. So when come to complexity, there are two categories are there. First one is time complexity and second one is space complexity. In array operation, for accessing any item, the average case and worst case is order of 1, because the array items are stored in linear fashion one after another sequentially. Okay. So third operation means 3, fourth item is 4. So the order of 1 is a constant value. For all the other operation, that is search, insertion, deletion, both average case and worst case is order of n. The complexity is order of n. If it is array, except access, for all the operation, the complexity is, time complexity is order of n. When come to space complexity, it is order of n, big O of n. Okay. And now let us see the advantage and disadvantages of array. Array is having many advantages. Here, under a single name, many data items, that is group of variables, will be stored. Right? Therefore, it is easy to remember the name of all data items. Okay? And the second one is traversing array is very simple process. Traversing means scanning all the data items. From the starting, we can scan one by one. Right? And next one is any element in the array can be directly accessed by using the index. Suppose I want to access this element. What is the index of this element? 0, 1, 2, 3. So by using the index value, we can directly access the particular data item. Right? And next one is sorting and searching operation is very easy if we implement array. So by using array, we can easily sort or search the array data items. Okay. And accessing or processing multiple values quickly and easily in array. So these are some of the advantage of arrays. And these are the disadvantages of arrays. Array is homogeneous. Homogeneous means all the data items should be similar data type. Similar data type. The array cannot support to store different data items. Different data items, right? The size of array cannot be altered. Once we declare, we cannot alter the size of array because array is static memory allocation. Okay, and there will be wastage of memory because once we declared, we cannot reallocate, right? So if we declared 100 and suppose if we store only 5 data items, then this much of memory will be wasted. Okay. So far we have seen the arrays, that is definition of arrays, accessing array elements, applications of array, and then we have seen the operations of array and the implementation using C++, traversal, insertion, deletion, search and update. Okay, and finally we have seen the advantage and the disadvantages of array. Okay, in the next class we will see the linked list. Linked list implementation using C++ language. Thank you.